Hello, everybody. We're here tonight talking about some Microtechs. And not just any Microtechs. We've got some weird shit for you tonight. So let's unbox them. Let's see what we got.
Weird shit. I love weird shit.
Maybe an axe, a folder too.
Should we talk about this weird little box?
Yeah, start there.
Let's start with this weird little box.
What could be in that box? Dakota, come on, this is where you shine. What's in the box?
Yeah, no.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
All right, so this is a Continental coin from the John Wick Continental Hotel.
What's it worth, by the way? Alistair, you're saying it was like worth
Well, you could either buy a custom fit Italian suit that's lined in Kevlar, or maybe like 2 whiskey drinks.
Those are very
Or it could be
wildly ambiguous.
Here, don't kill me.
Yeah,
You can do that. So I'm gonna put my fingerprints all over it real quick.
since you are going to touch it too.
Don't worry, we have more.
it's pretty dang cool.
It is pretty
What is
cool.
the word? It's
It's
24 karat gold embossed. Is that
Embellished.
Embellished.
It is surprisingly heavy.
Yeah.
It's probably copper.
I would say this is one of the things that we've got in the shop, and pretty much everybody is like, fuck, I kind of want one of those.
I don't know what I'd do with it.
Exactly.
But for some reason I want it. But it comes in a little case.
Yeah.
This
It'll
is
probably become collectible, right?
One of the few coins that kind of irks me because he turned it over and the reverse printing's not quite in line with the front printing. But besides that, it's just so cool.
That seems like an oversight from Microtech. It is a Microtech product, right?
Yes.
Made by
Yes,
Microtech.
made by
As
Microtech,
featured
from
in the
Microtech.
movies.
Has a minimum advertised price. It is $70 on the website. And that's a price that Microtech picks. We don't pick.
Sure.
What do we got next here? What is this?
You know, I can help you. I got 2 hands.
we got
unlike
here.
you.
Oh my
God damn it,
God!
Mike.
Is that a signature series Marfione OTF right there?
Wait for it.
Oh shit.
Wait for it.
Oh God!
We're,
Oh God!
we're missing some of the blade.
This is the
we broke
Hellhound
the
Razor blade.
What have you been prying with that thing?
I actually lined up my beard with that earlier today. That's,
Just give it a little.
and then I broke the tip, which is why I didn't do my neck.
So I was looking this up just to see if they did like a special hollow grind or something. Nope, it's literally just a hellhound where they nip the tip.
Actually, it's about the same length, so I think it was a different point in the.
Yeah, because
process,
otherwise
but-
it would come down
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah. But the grind's exactly the same. I was like, it'd be cool if they did like a hollow grind like a razor blade so you could use it like a razor blade, but no. But,
Well, I mean, there's a reason razors are shaped the way they are. It's because regular knives don't work.
oh my God, Mike, you're gonna have to get touched up there.
Oh, you're beautiful.
I'm perfect.
We all love you the way you are.
Yeah.
And then you did that.
So when was this? Is this like new?
New showed
New.
up.
Yeah, new.
Showed up a week ago.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I dig it. It's cool. They're definitely trying to get on the razor blade craze about 4 years after it started.
It's always going to be around, you know.
It is.
Microtech has the luxury of doing anything and having it be wildly popular, no matter what it is.
I mean,
so.
the two of these together, just fucking eye candy right there.
Well, my only problem with the Hellhound, the Warhound, and and those blades is they are so ubiquitously copied by China that they just look Chinese to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't get past it. But I appreciate that this is not, and I appreciate that it's different, and I appreciate how difficult this grind must have been to get it all just right. I mean, such a tight tip without burning it off. I like it, but
I did handle the 2 we have, and I have to tell you, they were exactly the same. I was a little skeptical because I was like, I wonder if this is one that failed in the manufacturing process and they were doing recovery, so I took 2 of them out. It's a purposeful thing. Like, they are making them specifically to be like this.
Of course they are.
Well, I first saw it and I was like, oh, they just nipped the tip on a Hellhound. No, they did not. They actually made the blade specifically to be like this.
Yeah.
well, and then you get the Marfione dagger with the snake.
dagger always gets people. Yeah.
And signature series. I mean, and super smooth, super nice, super easy. to work. I don't gotta use 2 thumbs.
You're the guy who fires a fucking Scarab 1 for fun. Just.
I heard in the new John Wick there's going to be like a gratuitous chest shaving scene.
Shaving it with the razor.
There's always a shirtless scene in those movies, and he's got to tighten up a little bit. So.
He's cutting the weather stripping out of his fucking Mustang or his Chevelle with fucking...
I gotta wonder if they got a deal with him to just like feature as many of their knives as possible in the next movie, because they've been really pushing the John Wick thing hard.
Yeah, they're in bed together for sure. But talk about a weird knife. Here we go.
Let's talk about a weird ass knife.
Yeah.
Look at this little retard. I shouldn't have said that.
All right.
It's just weed.
So 70% of the size of a standard Ultratech.
So
Look at this thing.
Little UTX.
A bounty hunter hellhound UTX 70.
Like when you were talking to Microtech the other day and they were like, we have a bounty hunter hellhound UTX 70. What did you say to them?
I go, you gotta be shitting me. And she goes, I'm not kidding. I go, please send me that.
I gotta say,
It's
like
cool.
my mental image is like fucking he falls in the Starlight pit. His main knife, which is much larger than that, gets flung away. So he's using the Swiss Army knife of Mandalorians to cut his way out of the Starlight pit 1 inch at a time with this little fucker.
I just picture him like pulling it out of his pocket and giving it to Baby Yoda, and Baby Yoda is like, get it.
That's the Mandalorian.
I don't know these things. I
You
don't know
should.
anything about Star
You
Wars.
should, you Trek nerd.
Hold on.
Well, Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian kind of overlap a little bit if we're getting really nerdy about it, but I don't want to get too into specifics, but you know.
Back to the knife. It's.
But I mean, the attention to detail is very nice. The blade grind is so ridiculous, and I love it.
Yeah.
And then distressed on it, and even I mean, just
I have
how
to-
do you take something? Because they do a lot of these bounty hunters, and then they just shrink it down to little bitty, and it still works. How do they do that?
My only thing I gotta say is that the grind is so dark, the blood groove on here is so dark that it looks like a dissatisfied eyebrow over the eyes. It's just like, I'm
Spider?
unimpressed.
What is that? That's a lot of eyes.
Why has it got 8 eyes?
It just looks like, I'm unimpressed.
So this is one of those knives I think is just fucking ridiculous in the best way possible. You know
I
what I mean?
100% agree. That's why when I was on the phone with Microtech and she told me, she's like, guess what we have? And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Star Wars and I don't care, but definitely send me that. I don't know why I need that to exist for some reason. I love that thing.
If I could say anything about Microtech, 2 things. One is attention to detail,
Yeah.
and the other's cool for the sake of cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
needs an automatic knife, but they're just freaking cool, and this fits the bill.
This guy.
Wait, you mean it's stupid that I carry this?
No, I didn't. I never said stupid because cool is
Oh,
not
I did.
stupid.
It's definitely stupid that I carry this.
Maybe a little, but yeah, I'm a fan. I think that's cool. It's cool as all hell.
It's cool without trying.
Cool as all hellhound.
It's not trying hard.
Shit, maybe John Wick's gonna use that exact knife in his next
He's gonna be
movie.
like,
He's gonna get a really important letter he has to open.
let me bust out
He pulls it and says, "You're fucked." You're like, ah!
He's gonna have to give up one of his
Letter
coins
opener,
to
he's
get
like-
that little knife though.
Yeah, he's gonna open up the plastic thing on the coin. Like, I gotta get
Is
this
that
coin
coin
open.
worth one of these knives?
Well, it's worth a lot of things, so we've established.
How about I'll give you a coin for a room for the night and a ridiculous letter opener?
I get a mental
Done.
image of him like opening that up and then opening the letter and opening it up, and there's just a mouse signature in there and it says, "You're fucked."
I just picture him opening it up. He's like, man, I paid my power bill last month. Why the fuck am I late?
Yeah. Pretty wicked.
Well, overall, we just decided to throw the weirdest things out. It's nine of the weird ass hellhounds.
This is one of the funner fucking Microtech videos we've done.
They are so serious sometimes, and I feel like this is a bit of a departure. from
I feel like this is like, come on, you
Yeah.
can't be serious with this. This is so fun. This is so ridiculous. I love this thing.
It's so weird.
What the hell are you gonna do with it? Like Turkish revenge? You're gonna stab some poor asshole in the ass 3 times with this?
Oh. It's a great cheese knife for your charcuterie board.
Honestly, it is.
Honestly, my thought was like that'd be the best steak knife ever.
Is that where the blood grooves come in? It's the.
Exactly. It won't stick.
I'll
to the
take it
steak.
rare. It just drips
Like
right
a
out.
Wagyu, please.
All right. So if you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, send us any comments, emails, hate mail. I love reading your hate mail. Send it to me, admin@northernknives.com. We'll go through it, we'll laugh at it, and we actually will respond. You guys have a great evening, morning, afternoon, New Year's Eve, Festivus, whatever. Good night.